Hey guys, Adam Lobo here and you're watching Adam Lobo TV. So since we are all back stuck at home and for me being stuck in a studio at all times, that also means that I need to do regular cleaning. So when Vax approached me to ask me to check out not one but 3 of their ultimate cleaning system to maintain a squeaky clean studio, I said, okay, so let's check it out. So the items that I'll be checking out is the Vax Blade 4 cordless vacuum, the Vax Spotless Go, and the Vax Glide, where just in case you guys are wondering where the brand is from, it's a premium brand from the UK. Now let's start with the Vax Blade 4. In the box you'll find a detachable handheld, the 1 power battery, and the charging dock. Then you'll find the other accessories like the dusting brush, and the combination floor nozzle, the wall mountable docking station, and the motorized floor head. Now looking at the design and build, it does look quite premium and had a great build but not so heavy at only 3.1 kgs. And it also had a right height at 114 centimeters, which is about 3.7 feet. Perfect for an average sized man like me, 5 foot 7 inches. Yes, this is average. Don't judge. Now all the accessories fit in well and were easily interchangeable. However, it does take a bit of pressure to fit in on each slots only for the first time. After that it's fine, but keep that in mind. Now I have to say that I love the approach that Vax did on inserting the dirt bin towards the side instead of the front loaded ones, which means that I can easily remove the dirt bin even with the extension pieces are on the vacuum. So before I go into the test and my experience using the Blade 4, let's look at the tech specs. Firstly, it has a brushless motor with a twin helix brush bar that gives you a perfect balance of performance and intelligence powered by the Vax core system, which is a 32-bit microprocessor that always monitors power to maximize cleaning efficiency and performance as well. Then there is the direct helix technology that provides 3-dimensional support inside the horizontal dirt bin, giving you a direct air path from the floor to the cyclone for maximum performance. And it goes through not 1 but 3-stage filtration as well. Now you also find the dust tracker at the floor head, which is an LED headlight which makes any dirt or debris to be seen even at darker or harder to reach places by pushing the button on the handle to activate the dust tracker. Now if you don't turn on the dust tracker, the head roller will not move, but it will still suck the dirt. Now I have to be honest and say that initially I thought having the light was just something cool, but not really useful. But when I was cleaning, I did find it to be very helpful as it let me see some dust and dirt which I really could not see on the naked eye. However, in my experience, I wouldn't recommend turning on the dust tracker when you're vacuuming carpets, as the dust tracker suction could be overly powerful indeed. And finally, what really caught my attention was the 1 power battery system, where with just one single battery you can power not only this Blade 4 but also other cleaning systems from Vax as well. So that was really nice. So this 1 power 4 amp hour battery gives up to 40 to 43 minutes of runtime per battery on the regular speed mode and about 9 minutes plus on the high speed mode, both with the motorized head on. But if the battery really dies down, of course you will know it through the low battery indicator, which takes about 3.5 hours to fully charge. So to test how good the Vax Blade 4, we have tons of hair and a bit of coffee grounds and some tissue bits. And I did find that within the regular settings, it might not get everything one shot at the first time of course, but if you increase the level of suction, it does totally go all the way with just a single stroke, which was quite great. Next, I did another test by putting some oats on the carpet as well, and the results were the same as it sucked up all the dirt within seconds with ease. It has a dust capacity of 0.6 liters with no loss of suction, meaning it still consistently maintains its cleaning performance even when the bin is full. So while we all know that audio latency and quality is better when it comes to wired headphones versus wireless headphones, but that was not the case here, as Vax instead claims to have a cleaning performance of the best corded upright vacuums, and I have to agree with that statement, as cleaning did feel very seamless indeed. Next, let's look at the Vex Spotless Go. Now in the box, other than the 1 power battery and the charging dock, there's the squeegee attachment, the hard floor scrub attachment, a multi-purpose attachment, and a 250 ml 1 power multi-floor solution. So this has to be one of my favorites as it is my go-to cleaner for quick spot cleaning and various places, not only on carpets but also like mattresses, sofas, windows, or even in my car seat as well. And let's face it guys, while we all clean floors, tables, carpets, how often do you really clean your sofas? Especially if you happen to spill something, you go like, just take a wet cloth, wipe it off, and you're done. Right? Now since this is also cordless, it also makes it easy to bring around when it comes to cleaning spills or stains, and I love how it's compactly built, making it very easy to store in my not so big studio. In terms of its weight, it weighs at 3.2 kgs with a handy little handle on top, which is just the right weight to store not only 1 but 2 water tanks, where one is a 0.16 litre clean water capacity and a 0.25 litre of dirty water that has a safety cutout indicator when the tank is full. And speaking of dirt, with the multi-floor solution, it removes over 99% bacteria, and I find this device to be extremely handy, especially with the active jet spray to target water towards unwanted stains to ensure a deeper cleaning. And when I did a test to spill my precious coffee and a little ice cream on the sofa, yep, that's what I eat on the sofa daily, I find it to be quite great. And to use it, first take out the water solution tank, unscrew the cap and fill in with water at the exact water level shown at the tank. Next, add the multi-floor solution to the solution level, which is also shown on the tank. Screw the cap of the tank back on and put it back into the machine until it clicks. Then you can add your selected attachment at the wash tool if you want to and clip it on place and switch the machine on. Now while cleaning, there's a trigger to release the water solution as mentioned earlier and clean away, where you can see the water and the solution through the wash tool in the tank. Once you have taken off the attachment and once it is at its maximum amount of the tank, just empty the tank accordingly. In terms of the battery life, it gave me roughly about 28 to 30 minutes of battery life with the 1 power 2 amp hour battery, which to me was quite great when it comes to the overall battery life. Now for the item which I call the godfather of all cleaners, this is the Vex Glide. Now in the box, other than the Glide and the advanced multi-surface brush roll, you'll find the water tank, the 250 ml 1 power multi-floor solution, the cleaning storage tray, and of course the 1 power battery and the charger as well. Now the reason why I call this the godfather, because the Vex Glide vacuums, washes and also dries hard floors at the same time. So this is very suitable for almost all hard floors like sealed wood floors, laminate, lino, vinyl, stone and tiles as well. So this totally eliminates the need of going through each step on a single device. Now in terms of the build, because of its capabilities, it is at 4.9 kgs, which although it is heavier compared to the Blade 4, the way the Vex Glide is built and designed is to ensure that you can move, clean and carry it around with less effort. Now like the Vex Spotless Go, it has 2 tanks, one for clean and the other for dirty water, and it uses the same multi-floor cleaner as the main cleaning solution. And in terms of the cool tech for the Vex Glide is that it has the auto clean system that automatically cleans and rinses the machine without any mess, making cleaning even easier. Then finally, there's also the Dirt Tracker LED light, which is similar to the Vex Blade 4, and it has 2 cleaning modes of Eco and High as well. So getting started is similar to the Vex Spotless Go, where you'll need to remove the tank and pour the water into the water solution tank and pour the solution to the level indicated over there as well. And you can also pull the trigger accordingly to release the water and solution, and you can start off with the cleaning process. Now based on my test, I got to clean some juice, some oats and even honey stars. Yep, I eat honey stars too. And Cocoa Crunch. Yeah, I love cereal too. And the cleaning process went very smoothly as expected, believe it or not, on the eco mode as well. Now in terms of the battery consumption, I got a rough estimate of 33 minutes on the eco mode, and I did not really test it on time when it comes to the high mode, since the eco mode was already great during my usage of the Vex Glide, and this surely means that the Vex Glide is perfect for cleaning hard floors without mopping and sweeping like we usually do. Alright guys, that's all for my review of this cool ultimate cleaning system from Vex. Now my biggest takeaway is the whole 1-power battery system, which definitely is one of the biggest pluses of using this device and getting people into the whole Vex ecosystem. And it's nice there is a different range of items for you all to choose from depending on what exactly you need. And do let me know if you have any questions at the comment section below, as I did not want to make this video very long as well. And of course, if you find all of this cleaning solution helpful as well. Now as for the price here in Malaysia, the Vex Blade 4 cordless vacuum is going for 2,799 ringgit, and a more affordable range similar to the Vex Blade 4 is the Vex Blade 3, which is priced at 1,899 ringgit. The Vex Spotless Go is priced at 1,599 ringgit, and the Vex Glide will be retailing at 1,999 ringgit. And it will be available exclusively at all Harvey Norman stores here in Malaysia, where you can visit any Harvey Norman stores near you to check out the demo and also to make a purchase. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys found this video helpful in making your purchase decision, and of course the awareness of Vex here in Malaysia. If you like this video, be sure to give this video a nice big thumbs up, like, share and subscribe to Adam Lobo TV if you haven't done so. My name is Adam Lobo, and I'll catch you guys in my next video.